Hybrid animals are the offspring produced when two different animals with similar genetics breed. Whether it's the result of natural animal magnetism or the meddlings of mankind, the results are rather special. These cross-species pairings are actually quite a rare natural occurrence, and more often than not, these come from animals bred in captivity. Welcome to the list of the top 5 rarest and most amazing hybrid animals.
Number 5.
A leopard is a hybrid resulting from a male leopard and a lioness. The head of the animal is similar to that of the lions, but the body carries similarities to that of the leopard. Leopards are almost the size of a lion, but they have stockier bodies, and their legs are shorter like the leopard's. They have little brown spots instead of the leopard's black spots, and the tail is like a lion's. An interesting fact about leopards is that unlike lions, they are excellent climbers, and they also love water, which often distresses their lioness mother. A lot of leopards have been bred in captivity, and one of the most famous cases of leopards being bred was at a park in Japan in the late 50s, where one of the leopards survived for more than 20 years. This was pretty mind-blowing, as the longest recorded lifespan of a leopard in captivity was 23 years, or a lion, which has the average captive life expectancy of 13 years. There is also a report of a leopard and lioness mating in natural circumstances. The lioness was expelled from her pride and formed a partnership with a leopard, and they lived happily ever after. Well, I'm not too sure about that part, but I hope so.
Number 4.
The Kama is a cross between a male camel and a female llama. Because of the huge difference in size between camels and llamas, the only way the Kama can be made is through artificial insemination. The Kama inherits the long tail and short ears of the camel, and the llama contributes to the cloven hooves. Interestingly though, they do not have humps. The first Kama was born on January the 14th, 1998. The aim was to create an animal capable of higher wool production than the llama, but with the size and strength of a camel, but with a more cooperative temperament.
Number 3.
The Growler bear is a hybrid between a polar bear and a grizzly bear. Sometimes called the Pizzly bear, this bear hybrid has occurred naturally and in captivity. The bear tends to have white fur with brown patches. They also have long claws, a concave facial profile, and a hump back, which are all the characteristics of the grizzly. It was first found in the wild in Canada by a game hunter who sadly shot and killed it. The body of the Growler bear was quickly seized by officials and sent for DNA testing. The tests confirmed it was a super rare naturally born Growler bear. Some experts predict that polar bears may be forced to breed with grizzlies more frequently due to global warming, and the fact that polar bears are slowly being forced from their natural habitats into the habitat of the grizzly bear.
Number 2.
No hybrid animal list would be complete without the addition of the liger. The liger is a hybrid cross between a male lion and a female tiger, and it resembles a giant lion with diffused stripes. Ligers are extremely sociable animals. They are happy and content living with both lions and tigers. They have bigger and stronger bones than a lion or tiger, and they also have much larger teeth. In fact, they are the largest cats in this world. They are much bigger than the Siberian tiger and sometimes more than twice the size of a tiger or lion. And like tigers but unlike lions, ligers absolutely love swimming. They were first introduced around the end of the 19th century, and they were created for one reason: to attract crowds and make money at places like zoos and circuses. Since lions and tigers don't exist in the same areas, this is something that does not happen in the wild. Ligers are only ever produced in captivity.
Number 1.
The Wholphin is a very, very rare hybrid, a cross between a false killer whale and a bottlenose dolphin. Wholphins are the perfect example of a crossbreed, as their shape, colour and size are very much a mixture of features borrowed from dolphins and whales. Even though there have been reported sightings of them in the wild, apparently there are only 2 Wholphins in existence, and they can be found at a sea life park in Hawaii. Studies on Wholphins in captivity show that the Wholphin tends to possess a mix of both parents' physical characteristics. For example, the dark grey skin of the Wholphin appears to be a mix between the false killer whale's black skin and the bottlenose dolphin's light skin. And that brings my list of the top 5 rarest and most amazing hybrid animals to an end. I jolly well hoped you liked it, and as always, thank you for watching.